What's going on, guys? It's XpoZe again, and I'm back with another video. This one isn't a gameplay. I'm gonna warn you guys now, but this is something that most of you guys will want to watch. Um, Before I get into it, as you can see, I'm the only one in the game. I want to show you some things. I want to show you some stuff as to what I do and what my setup is as far as classes, as far as sensitivity and all that good stuff. I've got some questions from a lot of you guys about what I play on, what kind of classes I like to use, and so forth. But first, before I get into that, I want to tell you guys about a company that's up and coming. It's for the competitive Call of Duty scene. They're called Call of Duty Esports. They do a lot of articles on a lot of the top pros that you guys are probably fans of and you probably watch on YouTube. They do a lot of behind the scenes stuff that you guys don't really get a chance to see. I am going to post a link to their Twitter and their page as far as their website in the description. I am also affiliated with them, and I do a lot of things for them. I took all the pictures from the Pro AM for them, and yeah, they're a bunch of great guys, and they're doing a lot for the community, and they're gonna blow up soon. And I wouldn't be surprised if they're just as big as 360 Icons in that standpoint. But anyways, let's get into this real quick, and I'll show you guys as far as what I use. Let's go into the options real quick. As you can see right here, I play on I guess default stick layout. Some people play on southpaw and claw and whatever else. I play on tactical. I do not use a scuff. I use a regular controller. So I do play on tactical, which makes the right thumbstick crouch rather than knife, and it's pretty much just switches knife and crouch. I do not play on look inversion. I keep vibration enabled. A lot of people don't do that for whatever reason. I'm not sure. It's more of a preference thing, but yeah. Sensitivity is also another preference thing. That's just, I used to play on 2 for the longest time. All throughout Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2, and Black Ops. I played on 2, and for some reason I got into this game, and the game just felt slow for me. So I moved it up to 5. I'd advise you, if you play on 2 and such, keep it on whatever sensitivity you are on until you have a good amount of time to start getting used to your new sensitivity. So if you have a tournament tomorrow, do not change your sensitivity tonight, because it's going to take some time to get used to, especially when you turn it up. Shot's not going to be on, and you're not going to be playing to the best of your ability. So definitely make sure that you have enough time to adapt to your new sensitivity before playing in competitive matches that count. Color blind assist against preference. I did not use it for the glitch before. At the beginning of the game, I just turned it on because honestly I just like the colors better. Alright, as far as classes, let's go over some classes I got. I am mainly an ACR guy. I love my ACR. I do a lot of YYing, and yeah, this is just my gun. But that's not the only gun I use. Okay, so as far as my class, for my ACR, as you can see on the right side here, I use a red dot with focus. On my ACR, I use the Magnum the 44 Magnum with tactical knife. The reason for using focus is when you get in gunfights, it doesn't make your arm jump, which means it doesn't make your reticule go up and down. It stays right on the guy, and it makes it easier to win a gunfight. Tactical knife I like because when you do it's a quicker knife. If you go to knife like that, it's just not as quick. All right. But this is just quick. I mean, you'll notice it once you use it between the regular knife and the tactical. You'll understand and notice that. Let's look at my. I use Quick Draw Pro. Everybody uses Quick Draw Pro. I'm a frag grenader. A lot of people like to use Simtex. They've used them since Modern Warfare 2. I've been always a COD 4 guy because, all right, let me show you as to reason why I use frag. Okay, if you use a Simtex, yeah, I guess you could hit that nade right there and it goes through. I gotta get it over the fucking thing first. Sorry. All right, I guess you can Simtex. It could get through, but you have to throw it at kind of an angle like that. When you throw a frag grenade, you could throw a high arc grenade, and it's going to go all the way through, then blow up. You know, see what I mean? Like, whereas you throw it, you're going to have to throw it like this with a Simtex. You could throw it up there with a frag. That's just my preference. That's what I've been using. If you have a frag grenade or a Simtex, do whatever you've been doing. Don't switch that up. That's something that you can use on your own. Another reason why I don't like Simtex is because, say I'm in a situation where I'm stunned in here, right? and I'm crouching, still stunned, trying to throw a grenade, and I go to throw it around the corner and try to dip back into cover, it might get stuck right there, and bam, I'm dead. Not only do I blow up by the grenade, but bam, a barrel right there is going to blow me up. Okay? So, there's that as far as I use stuns. Some people use flashes. Smokes are very useful too. Sleight of hand I use. I wouldn't recommend it for everybody. Depends what kind of role you are as far as a slayer. I am a slayer. Like I said, I use ACR. I am more of the campy role slayer. I sit back. I'll be the one camping. I'll be the one holding down power positions. So I use sleight of hand for the main reason of if I'm getting in a gun battle, and say you're about to come around this corner, right? And I'm getting in a gun battle, I'm going to be pre-firing. Now right there, that was a quick reload. Now if I have to reload with extreme conditioning, I'll have to prone, reload. It's going to take forever. And this guy could run up and rush me, and I could lose that gunfight because of that long reload. Whereas this, I could just shoot these bullets, lay down, and bam. I'm done. I'm ready to go. So if you're a campy role slayer, I'd advise you sleight of hand. But if you're more of a slayer that's aggressive, pushes up, and gets map control, definitely use extreme conditioning because it will definitely benefit you when you have to pull the flag in certain situations. I definitely advise that. Dead silence is a necessity. If you're playing competitive, it's a necessity. Now, if you're playing pubs, I would advise either using dead silence or sit rep pro. But as far as competitive, you won't see any player use anything other than dead silence in that perk. So that's my ACR class right there. Right here is my SMG class. Let me kill myself real quick so that you can see. Here's my SMG class right here. As you can see, I use the PP90 with extreme conditioning, quick draw pro, dead silence, and I use range on it. Okay, I use extended mags on it because honestly, it's not hard to kill with the red dot sight. And look how many bullets you got in the bottom right hand corner with the extended mags. So if you try to use a red dot sight, it's going to be a lot harder to use this gun. Definitely use extended mags. It gives you a huge advantage. Like, you could look how long you could shoot this gun for. And it's pretty quick. Like, the bullet rate is pretty fast. Definitely use extended mags on it. I use range because some people use focus. I prefer range because if I'm in this gun battle with this gun with focus, I will never win it. I can promise you that. But if I have range, it makes it a lot easier for me to be able to win it because not only do the bullets do more damage with range on, but they also become more accurate. With this gun with focus, if I go to do that, my gun won't be jumping. Yes, the focus perk will work, but it will be a lot harder to win it because the bullets aren't as hurtful, I guess. The damage is definitely weakened. So definitely use extended mags and range on it. Also, again, frag and concussion grenade. Extreme conditioning. If I use this class, it's usually because I'm pulling flags. And extreme conditioning not only makes you run faster, but it makes you hop up on things quicker. So it's just an all-around better perk when you're using an SMG, especially when it comes to CTF. Search and destroy. It doesn't really matter what you use, whether it's sleight of hand. I'd actually prefer sleight of hand and search and destroy. But some people use extreme conditioning just for the fact that they get a better rush with extreme conditioning on. Again, it's all preference when it comes to the perks. Quick Draw Pro, obviously that's a necessity, and Dead Silence again. Hollow Points is a necessity. It's actually needed. You can't use any other death streak but Hollow Points in the MLG variant / GB variant rules. So you got to make sure you have those. As far as the other classes, MP7 is the same exact thing as PP90. Range, extended mags, it's just a different gun. I do snipe. If I were you, I'd use exactly this. Sleight of hand and dead silence and quick draw. Those are the perks I use. But for the, as far as the proficiency, impact, focus, none of them really do anything when it comes to the sniper. Your best bet is probably to use speed, just for the main, or the breath proficiency, just for the main fact of those are the only things that will really help you out. Speed will make you run quicker, and breath will obviously make you be able to hold your breath longer. But that's about it as far as the sniper goes. And that's going to be all for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed and learned a couple things, and I hope you guys like what I've done pretty much as far as tell you guys how I've been playing for the past month. I don't even know how long. I'd say year of Modern Warfare 3. and I'll probably use a lot of these perks going into Black Ops 2 if in fact they have these perks. There's going to be a lot of differences, as you guys have probably seen. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and please like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter at XpoZe_, and make sure you guys share it with your friends, guys. I got a lot more videos. This was just kind of a video to get it out here and let you guys know what I use. There'll be another video posted tonight after this one. Hope you enjoyed, guys. Thanks.